All right, Shalom. For the first, we give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Shem Shai, Bashem Harakakodash Barakathum. The honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all actors across the globe, pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. I want to say Shalom. So Diane now from the great millstone camp of Cleveland. And today, that's when we get into the word family. This was inspired by one of the brothers. I forget which brother it was here in Cleveland, but he brought this out to the class one day. We were breaking bread and came out with this jewel, and I'm like, wow, it's heavy. When I do a lesson on it, here we are, but this is the word family. It's a noun. And it reads, servants of a household. From the Latin familia, family servants. Domestics, collectively the servants in a household. There's also members of a household, the estate property, right? So the Latin word rarely appears in the sense parents with their children, whereas domus, see domestic, was used. All right, so domestic really refers to women with children or women in a home, right? So it was used, derivatives of famulus include famula, serving woman, maid, famulanter in the manner of a servant, okay, servitude. In English, sense of collective body of persons who form one household under one head and one domestic government, including parents, children, and servants. Okay? So a family consists of a household, a unit, who are serving serving the head. All right, who's our head? All right, our head is Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Okay, he's the head of our body. He's the head of our church. Let's get this real quick. It's Ephesians 1 and 21. It says, for above all principality, let's start 20, which he brought in Messiah when he raised him. Oh, man. Just get to the point. 1 and 21. 1 and 22. It's talking about Yahweh Shai, right? That's the topic. That's the what's the word? All right, well, that's what is this talking about, okay? And had put all things under his feet, and gave him to be the head over all things to the church, which is his body, the fullness of him that filleth all in all. So let's take a look at this. So the Most High gave him the power, all right, and rulership and authority, this headship, the lordship, so to speak, to Yahweh Shai. All right, and it put all things under his feet and gave him to be head over all things to the church, which is his body. All right, so the church is the body. So what is the church? The church is a house. All right, we're the church. All right, we're many members, we're many buildings, we're many bricks of a household. All right, made to serve the Lord. Okay? Ephesians 5. And 22 said, marriage like Mashiach in the church, right, which is the body, right? So wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Mashiach is the head of the church, and he's the savior of the body, all right, of the house, all right, the church, okay, that building, which we are the building, we are the temple now, okay? And Yahweh Shai is the head, we're under Yahweh Shai, and the wife is under us, and we're all supposed to be servants. Our households are supposed to be serving Yahweh Shai. Our wives, our kids, all right, are to serve Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and David said it, or Joshua said it. Joshua 24. Joshua 24 and 15, and if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord Yahweh, choose you this day whom you will serve, whether the gods which your father served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. All right. So our family, all right, is supposed to be serving the Lord. All right, because a family represents a servant of a household. So those in your household is considered the family unit, and that family unit, all right, are to be serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. All right. This is let's get this. What was that? Deuteronomy, right? I think it was Deuteronomy. Let's get this. Because the point being is that, you know, people are so quick to be happy about their family, but is your family being servants? Is your household being a servant to Yahweh Shai, which is the head of the house? All right? This is Deuteronomy 11 and 18, because this is what we're supposed to be doing. It says, Deuteronomy 11 and 18, therefore shall you lay up these my words in your heart and in your soul, and bind them for a sign upon your hand, that they may be as frontlets between your eyes. You shall teach them your children, speaking of them when thou sittest in thine house. Hold on, man. Slacking. I want to get to the point. So, all right, let's get this. Let's start at 1. We're going to jump down. Deuteronomy 11 and 1. Therefore thou shalt love the Lord Yahweh thy power, and keep his charge and his statutes and his judgments and his commandments always. All right, so that's a commandment. That's a order. All right, from Yahweh Shai, that we teach the law, statutes, commandments into our children, man, all the ways. Right, all the ways, man. Okay. Let's jump back again. Salakia 18. All right. Deuteronomy 11 and 18. Therefore shall you lay up these my words in your heart and in your soul, and bind them. What are them? The law, statutes, commandments, right? Bind them for a sign upon your hand, that they may be as frontlets between your eyes. Because I remember as a kid, you know, we used to, our teacher used to tie a piece of yarn around our fingers so we wouldn't forget to bring a book or a library book back, or we wouldn't forget to bring a permission note signed, you see? But it was set there, it was set forth, put on your finger as a reminder, all right? There's like these laws are supposed to be like glasses, all right? Right in front of you all the time, man. And you shall teach them your children, speaking of them when thou sittest down. So like speaking of them when thou sittest in thine house, when thou walkest by the way, when thou liest down, when thou risest up. And thou shalt write them upon the door posts of thine house and upon thy gates, that your days may be multiplied in the days of your children in the land which Yahweh swore to your father to give them, as the days of heaven upon the earth. For if ye shall diligently keep all these commandments which I command you to do, which I command you to do them, to love the Lord your power, to walk in all his ways, and to cleave unto him. All right? But our job, all right, what we're supposed to do, we're supposed to teach these laws and commandments to our children, to the people in our house. Because our household, our family unit will be made, all right, to serve Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, because the family is what? A household of servants, man. All right? And a servant, all right, a servant of the Lord got to have his house in order, man. All right. Let me see. That was house order though. It was let me see. Bishop, I think it was Bishop. I think it's that chapter. me see what's in this one. Right, there we go. It's the water apple. This is Timothy, 1 Timothy 3, and I'm gonna read it all. So 1 Timothy 3:1. This is a true saying: if a man desire the office of a bishop, desire for good work. All right, and that's why we have order in the camp. You know, we have order in the church. All right, and our order is set up by Yahweh Shemi Shai. All right, then it starts down with the elders and apostles and elder bishops and on down. All right, to the youngest man that just crossed. All right, this is a true saying: if a man desire the office of a bishop, he desire for good work. A bishop then must be blameless, the husband of one wife, vigilant, sober, of good behavior, given to hospitality, apt to teach. All right, and that's one thing, man. You know, as you grow older, all right, and more in the truth, man, you just want to teach, man. All right, you just want to teach. You just want to do the lessons. You want to exhort and be on point. All right, and be available for those who have questions, man. So not given to wine, no striker, not greedy or filthy lucre, but patient, not a brawler, not covetous, one that ruleth well his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity. All right? How does one rule his house? Having his family be servants of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Having your children and your wives in order. For if a man not know how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of the Most High? You know? All right? And who's the church? We're the church. Who's the head of the church? Yahweh Shai, man. All right, he's the head of the house. All right, so we don't know how to rule our house, have our children, all right, in subjection and being servants of Yahweh Shai. How are we going to maintain the house of the Lord, man? You know. So a true family unit is going to serve Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. That's all I had, man. I thought I'd share that. You know, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.